boxing world. Welcome to the BBC channel. Like, subscribe, and share. Well, I just want to give my thoughts on this fight, Anthony Joshua and Takam fight. I watched it from the beginning till the end, and Takam, I must admit, Takam was getting battered, and the fight was stopped a little bit too early because Anthony Joshua was about getting his momentum back, to really, his beast mode was about to come up, because we know when Anthony Joshua eats you with an uppercut and with a straight right, then he unloads. And when it unloads on you, then you're going down. Because remember, Anthony Joshua hurt Takam with an uppercut, counter-punch uppercut in the fourth round. And I've been seeing all those water psychopathic YouTube fanboys saying, "Oh, the fight was stopped already." Big Baby Miller, listen, Big Baby Miller took 8 rounds to stop. With Gerald Washington, Deontay Wilder against Gerald Washington was a premature stoppage. That's called premature stoppage because he was windmilling, and the windmiller didn't even catch up to Gerald Washington. I mean, the guy was not bleeding like Takam. The guy was not being being battered like Takam was. I don't understand those fanboys of water. I mean, I'm talking about the fanboys, not the fans, because the fans of water understand the basic rule of boxing and how it is. Oh, why do we knock AJ out? Oh, AJ's an hype. AJ's protected. Man, shut the fuck up and stop saying all this. I mean, I'm not from the UK, but I can see the hate most of this American YouTube channels are for the UK fighters, because the UK has taken over boxing. The UK has a heavyweight which the world respect. Even the American legends like Larry Holmes, Mark Tyson, even the whole of it respect Joshua. They know the quality of Joshua. They know his learning, but his learning curve is higher than Deontay Wilder's learning curve. Yeah, let's say it. Deontay Wilder stopped Gerald Washington. That was a premature stoppage. That's what you call a premature stop, because Gerald Washington wasn't hurt. Gerald Washington was still standing. Gerald Washington was not bleeding. I mean, Joshua just used the jab. The jab of Joshua was more effective than his right hand, because he couldn't get his right hand, because Takam is a very, little heavyweight, short, and he's used to fighting very tall guys. I mean, if Joshua was not a powerful guy, Takam would have found a way to beat Joshua. But Joshua, I think most of the tall guys who are Takam. And I'll be hearing some words, hearing some news from the Takam fans saying Parker will beat AJ on that performance. Parker should just sign the contract. I like Parker, but listen, if Anthony Joshua fought Fury 2 rounds, to give you 2 rounds, because Fury was not fighting back. Takam was. I remember when Joseph Parker fought Takam. It was a very competitive fight, and some people thought Joseph Parker lost that fight. But I didn't think he lost it. I think he won it, but on a very slim decision, You know what I mean? So, Takam was hitting Joseph Parker hard, and Joseph Parker has never gone down, but he's never faced a fighter as powerful as Joshua. You saw the uppercut in the 4th round. The counter-punch uppercut that Joshua threw to Takam. Takam going straight, rumbling. So, let me analyze this fight anyway. This fight from the 1st round to the 10th round was a good fight, but Takam was getting battered. But Takam is a very tough guy. I think Takam can beat Deontay Wilder stylistically, because he has a style, because he's a very tough guy who comes to fight, and he knows how to slip punch. You have to know that Deontay Wilder doesn't know how to slip a punch. And you know Joshua is used to fighting tall guys, used to sparring with tall guys, you know? People who are tall, not because there ain't no short, ain't not much little heavyweights like Takam also, you know, like Parker. I think, the smallest heavyweight would be Takam, Parker, and who else then? So, I just want to say, Joshua is the man of the division, and he has got all this American, some American, Deontay Wilder psychopathic fanboys, really, really upset. Listen, nobody wants to see someone get killed in the ring. Yes, they signed for it, but boxing is not a street fight. Okay, you guys should understand that. So I just want to say, we got the win. AJ got the win, and yes, I personally, I think the fight would have gone a little bit more, you know, like 10 seconds more, because I think Joshua was about to, you know, take him off. Yeah, because Takam was not really fighting back. Takam was trying to counterpunch. Takam was trying to throw that right hand, trying to land one punch or one straight right hand, but he couldn't. And remember, Joshua was headbutted by Takam, which neither didn't broke his nose, but got his nose swollen. Headbutt, real headbutt. You saw it there, and his nose was bleeding the first couple of rounds or so. You know? And upon all that, Joshua kept fighting back, kept fighting. Normally, fighters would say, okay, let's take some rest. He kept fighting. Even the referee didn't say that, but he kept fighting. That's what you call a warrior. Listen, I'm not a Joshua fanboy. I'm a Joshua fan. I'm a Wilder fan. I'm Takam fan. I'm Joseph Parker fan. My favorite fighter is Joshua. That's for sure. You saw the Nigerian flag there, the Nigerian British flag. You saw the Nigerians. The music is the music he came out with is after, I think, the second music, Whiskey featuring Drake and Skepta. Yeah, being played in the background. You saw the Nigerian flag and the British flag. So he's part of he's part of the both countries. He knows he's a Nigerian by blood. You saw his father just go back from Nigeria. So all this brainwashed or low self-esteem Americans who keep talking rubbish on YouTube, trying to justify that it was too early. Yes, it was too early. It should have gone a bit more, like 10 seconds more, because but I think personally would have gone a bit, you know, give him more round, because Joshua would have stopped Takam either the ending of the 10th or 11th. Believe me, because he was taking his time. He wasn't fighting recklessly like he fought against Klitschko. Remember against Klitschko, after he dropped Klitschko, then he lost his train, because he gassed out, because he used a lot of energy. But in this fight, he learned a lot from the last fight, that hey, don't rush. But believe me 100%, Takam would have been stopped in 11th round. No doubt. I promise you that. Would have been stopped, because Joshua was about to unload on him. Joshua's punch is very effective. And can damage you in 10 seconds. A jab just destroyed Takam's face. But Takam, I like the guy. I'm a fan of Takam from now on. I'm a real fan of Takam now, because before I wasn't really sure. Now I'm a real fan of Takam. So, thanks guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. You know, everybody have their opinion. The fans were not happy that the fight was stopped too early by the referee, but this is boxing. It's not street fighting, okay? Street fighting, go fight to the death, nobody cares. Boxing is eat and not getting hit, and you have to make it competitive because and stop while when Takam was stopping as high, it shows that Takam was done. I mean, Joshua won all the rounds. Maybe you one round, the first round you cannot give to Takam because the first round neither guys were really fighting. Joshua was trying to figure Takam out. So the second round, from there, the guy didn't want it. The guy won rounds with Parker. Caught Parker a lot of times. But with AJ, he couldn't. It was just, he couldn't. He know the power of the other Joshua. And let me tell you about John Tawada and Joshua happening. Listen, I want a fight to happen. When John Tawada gets past Steven, which he might do, because I'm seeing all these Wada fanboys, Wada psychopathic fanboys, so-called fanboys, are not promoting Steven against Wada. The guy can't even sell out an arena. An arena can sell 18,000 people. You can't even sell out an arena. And these guys who are blabbing on YouTube have more views, more subscribers. They can't even promote Water Steven, say, okay, now hey, go support Water, go buy this, go buy that. No, they cannot. Go buy the ticker. Hey, let's make this fight great. What if it's Steven? Hey, let's show the world what I can do again because it might knock Steven out. No, but you all are focused on Joshua. It's just crazy how those people are anyway. But anyway, the Water fans understand me and they know the basic rules of boxing and they are boxing revolutionaries. The Water psychopathic fanboys are just dumb fucks, like some of those. We say dumb yanks or so. So they are just dumb and talk rubbish. But the people understand, I think the 78 Sports TV, not bad today. Just said it true. Yeah, for me, it was an early stoppage. You could have gone a bit more, but Takam was not winning the fight. Simple. And Mr. Boston today, the guy was saying, it was early stoppage. I told her, listen, Takam was bleeding. You understand? Was bleeding through you can see his eyes. It was about to get killed or get conquered. Early stoppage is John Tawada, Gerald Washington. Because Gerald Washington was not bleeding, he was not hurt. Windmilling, then finish. That's what you call early stoppage. By the way, guys, let me stop. I don't want to rant or talk too much. I'm happy for both fighters because Takam got my respect. He's a very tough guy. And if he was a bit more, if he was a bit more taller, then he would have been a force in the heavyweight division. But hey, he doesn't really have the power, but his heavyweight division, I think Takam can beat a lot of guys. And I think Takam might beat Deontay Wilder. No doubt. Except, windmilling and then, finish. So what I'm saying. So like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, guys? Subscribe, comment. Share, of course. Cheers.